So here's the deal. I have been trying non-stop to try and use my webcam on my computer so that, there's ease of access to video capturing and whatnot, but it's just not working today. So I'm going to do it straight from my phone. So what I would like to talk about for my podcast is a game called League of Legends. You may or may not have heard of it, but I'm not going to be talking to you about, gameplay, strategy, characters, etc. What I wanted to talk about was this team who came out called Team Siren. Not sure if you heard of them or not. They were professing themselves to be the first professional all-female team, which has since disbanded. I'm not really surprised about that one. But I just wanted to more or less kind of the imaging that they put forth and how it's really detrimental for girl gamers like myself who may not necessarily want to go to the professional level but would at least like to be treated with some type of or some ounce or iota of respect in the gaming world. So here are my speculations as to why their team failed and to why they didn't make it. First and foremost, they sought to just attack the industry. They're like, 90% of all gamers are men, and just they tried really hard to polarize male and female gamers, which I don't think was a good idea to begin with, because if they saw any type of failure, which they did, it reflects really badly on girl gamers who actually, would like to try and get ahead in the industry. And the way that they presented themselves, pretty much acting like they're pioneers of gaming as girls, like that's never been heard of before, which is, obviously a crock. But they acted like pioneers. They attacked the industry. They're like, yeah, we're going to be pro gamers type deal. And they made it sound like, they were going to take the cup in the championship, which, they haven't really established that they're, exceptional gamers to begin with, which was evident when Hotshot GG and Wild Turtle played against them in a 5v5. It was a blowout. That's all I can say for it. And so when they say, losing isn't an option, and they just get blatantly beat across the butt by these gamers, it reflects really poorly and just makes a joke of them all. And it shows that they really didn't want to work hard for it. Like, I'm sure that they practiced their gaming and whatnot, but it just gave the air of, we're princesses of the industry and we deserve this chance that we haven't actually merited, which frustrated me. The other thing was the fact that they had such a toxic environment within their team, which led to their inevitable disband. And it was evident even when they played against those professional gamers that they were really toxic people. They were talking smack the whole time. They were really crude and obnoxious and not displaying professional behavior like anybody should be. Like, even at each player respects each other. They might not like each other, but they don't, talk smack and say how lowly they are during gameplay or whatnot. And the last thing that kind of bugged me was they figured that they were something exceptionally different by being the first all-female gamers team. I think that if you're trying to create equality in the playing field, then what you have to do is to be able to work together with male gamers. I don't believe that anybody would, I think people would respect a female gamer more if they had got their way into a team like TSM or CLG or, Fnatic. If they had worked themselves to that status and worked together with them, I think that they gained more respect
because they're relying more on their ability to play the game as opposed to, you know, relying on their sexuality to get them attention from males so that they're going to be respected. And this is a message for all ladies out there. Like, do you think that you're going to be respected by men if you act like the object of their desire, or if you act like a human being? For all of you playing at home, I sure as hell hope that you said acting like a human being, because for those females, they were acting like noisy play, and you know, you see them drag down their shirt a little and you're like, no. Like, ladies, there is nothing wrong with being fully clothed. I don't know what this obsession is with, you know, acting like objects of men's desire. If they really want to see that, they can go elsewhere, but it's really detrimental to all girl gamers if that's the image that you're portraying to men. It's degrading. So, in any case, so with that, I am off to play some League of Legends. Happy gaming.